The first couple of touches, I want to be in internal rotation, so I'm sort of tipped towards the side. The arch of my foot comes in nice and close to the neck. My fingertips are my toe tips are pointing forwards on Jeff's body. My heel is at the back, and I'm just starting with the weight of my foot and leg, and then I add a little of additional encouragement down towards the pelvis. If I notice that Jeff's shoulder is moving forwards, then I move forwards as well to accommodate that. If I notice that his shoulder is moving backwards as a result of my pressure, I move backwards to accommodate that. So I want to try and take his shoulder down towards his hip only.
Drew,
Yeah.
in this case, for the top arm, we're
Yeah.
just allowing their arm to be wherever they need it to be.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Sometimes that might be alongside their body, sometimes it might be in front. The only time where I would maybe encourage a change of position is if it's too far up, like hugging in front of the face, for example, and the humerus, the upper arm bone, is sort of getting in the way of my pressure. That's the only time. We'll release that application and we'll go again. We'll go for a second application with our foot in the same position. A nice slow application there. You keep an eye on the breathing of your person. You want to make sure that it's a full, deep breath. That usually signals that it's an intensity that they can manage, but it is intense. We keep that pressure applied for a few cycles of breath. And then I'll release that slowly and we'll turn so that I'm saying fingertips again. There we go. Toe tips are now in alignment with the arm. Now I've got the heel of my foot in close to the neck on the upper trapezius. So this is already going to be a more intense position. So I give the weight of my foot and then a little bit of weight, but not as much as I was giving with the previous position. And then we can release that. And I'm going for a fourth touch here. This time I want to be in external rotation of my leg so that my toes are pointing down Jeff's back. And I'm really focusing the weight through my heel this time. I'm actually going to do a slight reposition just because I feel like I was missing the spot by a small portion. And then we apply a little bit of weight and we pause. And then we can slowly let up with that pressure.